It started probably about 3.5 years ago. We got to know Groundworks, and they sort of asked us if we would become involved and what we could do for the project. And at the time, a lot of what I was involved in was public art and putting pieces of art around East Lancashire. He's an artist called Robin Dobson. He's giving us 3 pieces, and he tends to use a metalwork, fabricated metal, sheet steel, that kind of thing.
What attracted me to the project was the site itself. The site. I mean, in the past, a lot of the work I've been doing is been inner city work. So there's an awful lot of street furniture. There've been parks. So what you've got with the Valley of Stone is pretty much a blank canvas. It's a wonderful, atmospheric, almost like monochrome environment, and it's a wonderful sort of place to try and create something new for. One part of the brief was I would be working with the community, and it was meant to be informed by the groups I'd be working with, and I really like that because it gives me an oversight to what's important, what people care about in that area, what they thought of the site, and their ideas for what could be there.
He has already done a series of workshops and an open evening as well, to sort of explain what's going to be going up there to the local community. He's done the workshops in the school, he's done the ones in the youth group, and we also had some natural history people, walkers, that kind of thing as well. He's going to be doing more workshops, but rather than design, they're going to be to do with actually decorating panels. And he's going to be working with another artist to help design mosaics and things that will actually embellish the pieces. They're going to be creating the mosaics so that you basically stick them onto paper and create your design, and then those are then transferred onto the surfaces of the panels that he'll be welding together to create the pieces. And as I say, there's the other artist, the other mosaic artist, and they hope to achieve the designs that will be incorporated into the frond, which is the one that the Holy Trinity School in Stacksteads originally helped design.
The landmark piece is called Fractured Frond. It's essentially based on the flora of the area, ferns, but the fracture is it's taken like a frond type shape, and it's been broken up to almost look like tumbling rocks from a different angle. It looks like a completely different sculpture. The fractured thing is linked in with the quarry and the demolition and the fracturing all around, the fracture of the rocks, the fracture of the cliffs. So for the artwork, which is going to be rideable by the mountain bike riders, the area used to be an old seabed or riverbed, and there's fossils in the riverbed, and also it's also inspired by the tools used to break up the rock. So I wanted to create something that was part fossil, part hand tools. So I come up with the Ferroterosaurus, which is obviously metal kind of dinosaur, and I think it sometimes it's a made up word, but it sort of defines my approach to that particular artwork. The Echo Fly, which is the last one, which is one going across the pool, I've created like a mechanism on land where if you depress a lever, it creates a Mexican wave, which like flows along the surface of the pool. So it's a lot subtler and more in keeping with the site. I think the quarry, it's just a special place, I think.